Hi, I'm Andrew McCrabb, a PhD candidate at the University of Michigan. In this demo, Faster Explainable AI, I'll show my current work on explainable random forests. Explainable artificial intelligence has been increasingly in demand because of regulations like the EU's GDPR and similar policies emerging in the US. These rules require that AI systems be able to provide an explanation to people who are affected by those decisions. We look at random forests in particular because they offer a balance of simplicity and accuracy. Random forests are made up of decision trees, which are approachable and easy for non-experts to understand. But the ensemble nature of random forests allows them to achieve high levels of accuracy comparable to neural networks in many applications. Individual decision trees ask a series of questions of the test data to make its prediction. So you can just get an explanation by looking at those questions and answers. But with a random forest, you have a whole bunch of trees, so it gets more complex. Previous works either visualize how frequently questions are asked in the forest, or backtrack through each tree to determine which of these questions were actually important. These steps could easily take an order of magnitude additional compute time. In our work, we collect and store the information gain of each question in parallel with the classification process, requiring significantly less time. In this example, we're training a random forest made up of 5 decision trees. Our data set is census data, and we are trying to predict whether an individual makes more or less than $50,000 a year. Here we have 3 predictions and explanations. We'll dissect one of them. In this screenshot, we see the test data's feature values and real classification, which is not visible to the trees. The forest correctly predicts greater than 50,000 because 4 out of the 5 trees agree. We also see 3 explanations. The subject has a bachelor's degree, they are in a specialty profession, and they are married. We choose the top 3 explanations based on the sum of a modified calculation of information gain. For example, the fact that this person has a bachelor's degree appears in 3 trees' decision, and the sum of these values is high compared to the other features. The same is true of the subject's occupation and marital status. For more information about the modified information gain or to see this demo, come find me during the demo session. Thank you for watching.